Hi, I'm Bootman from Oppico. I'm product specialist for the Hiva range of products from Denmark. We're here today looking at the disc roller XL Contour. This particular machine is a 650, so with a working width of 6.25 metres. We're going to start looking at the front of the machine and work our way to the back. So at the front, we've got various hitches available. We can have crossbars, we can have pivoting balls, or simple ring hitches that we have here, all bolt on at the front here. So whatever your application or size of the tractor, we have a hitch to fit. Just looking up above there, we keep the pipes out of the way of the drawbars and the pivoting areas by this pipe bracket here, so it keeps it nice and clear of all the workings here. So looking further back on the drawbar, we've got the hydraulic cylinder up here. That is depth control and lifts the machine out of work for transport. We have a series of clips that are stored down here. These can be put on this hydraulic cylinder here to level the machine up for work. So very simple. Once they're on, leveled up, you're ready to go. Moving back, very strong frame. We've got a multi-box section chassis here to take this larger Big Brother disc roller that we've now got in the range. And as we can see, you can have different tools on the front. This particular one here has got the shatterboard. You can have finger tines and you can have a top cutter. The top cutter is the cylindrical blade for cutting and bruising cover crops to take you into that new generation of cover crop farming. So we're now going to look at, from the side of the machine, we're going to look at the working part, the main part of the machine. So the main difference of the XL over the standard disc roller is the size of the disc. We're a 610mm diameter disc, where the existing classic machines are a 510 diameter disc. Same profile, same style, we're just that bit bigger now. Why have we done this? It's to really go into future farming, to widen the range of the machine. If you're working with cover crops or working with vegetable residue, you've got more scope for working deeper, mixing more of that residue that's on the surface into the soils. So as you put the disc in deeper, due to the construction of the arm that it's mounted on, it gets more abrupt, more sharp, so moves more soil and mixes more soil the deeper it goes. As it goes down, the angle of that disc changes automatically. Rubber suspended here, so protection against stones and foreign obstacles. One disc per arm, so if you hit a stone, only one disc comes up. It's not lifting two discs out of work at the same time, so one unit per disc. Sealed bearings, so no grease nipples in here, so sealed for life bearings. In there, 2 rows, so staggered disc, one works in one direction, one in the other direction. So moving soil from left to the right, mixing it and boiling it within the disc area here. You notice what I stood by here are the border discs. So this disc has a potential of throwing soil out. So it hits the 2 discs here and make sure it goes all under the rear roller. So you can leave a nice level finish across the field rather than using peaks and troughs if you didn't have these here. Adjustable for angle, so you can get it right depending on the depth that you're working the discs at. The discs are hydraulically adjustable for depth on the move, so you can change the depth if you want to throughout the field, or just set it at a depth, all hydraulically, all from in the tractor cab. So we're just going to have a look from the side of the machine. We're going to have a look at the hydraulic adjustment of the discs. So again, from inside the tractor cab, hydraulically adjustable discs and shatterboards that we see there. So all independent and adjustable from in the tractor cab. So we mentioned about the hydraulic depth control of the discs. We have a visual gauge here that the operator can see from in the tractor cab. So whether working shallow for a chit or working deep to mix in crop residue, that can be visually seen here on the gauge. So we're just at the rear of the machine now, the final part of the machine. Looking at the rear roller, we have various rollers available. This is the standard roller for this machine, so our V-profile single roller. We do a twin roller, which is a V-profile shape, but just with staggered 2 rows of discs. We do a U-profile roller as well, which is in 2 sections, also staggered. So we're just going to fold the machine up, so from the working position into the transport position. Everything, again, done from the tractor cab. One of Heaver's design constraints of all their machines, all major adjustments and all transport positions are done from the comfort of the tractor cab. So as you can see now, this 650 model is in 3 sections. So the wings fold up in 2 halves, and then we'll see an automatic transport lock that's just gone down in the centre. So again, folds up on the hydraulic cylinders, and then a transport catch automatically goes down. And then when we come to the field operation, just reverse the operation, the transport locks automatically come out, and then you fold the wings down, ready for work.